What's going on, riders? It's your boy Infinite Ryda, and we're here at Independence Harley-Davidson, and today we'll be doing a review of this 2020 Fat Bob. So let me grab the helmet and let's get this video started. Look at that bike. That bike is sexy. All right, let's ride. All right, let's hear that startup sound. This baby got them S&S pipes on it. Give it a real good sound. Whew, gotta love that rumble. All right. So, if this is your first time seeing one of the videos or swinging by the channel, and you enjoy motorcycle related content such as review videos, moto vlogs, gear videos, and coming soon giveaways, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Like this video, and yeah, comment below. So today, oh yeah, woo! I love this bike. So today, I've done a previous review on the Fat Bob, but today we're gonna talk more about the fun factor as well as the performance of this bike. So I'll give you a couple real quick facts. The Fat Bob comes with the 114 engine, putting out 118 foot-pounds of torque. Now that 114 is the same motor that pulls the Road Glide, the Street Glide, and those Limiteds. So you know for a fact it has plenty of power to move this baby. So for those who aren't as familiar with the Fat Bob as some, what is it? The Fat Bob is going to be Harley's answer to a sporty cruiser. We're going to take this corner right here. This baby will lean over in a corner with no problems. So this here is a torquey, performance-oriented bike that is comfortable. I mean, it's comfortable. It is what it is. All right, when I turn this corner right here, we're going to do a quick performance test. Not too ridiculous now. And I'm going to just roll on the throttle and let you know how it feels and what she puts out. All right, let's do it. Oh yeah. Yes, I love the performance of this bike. I love the throttle response. The throttle response is just there, and the maneuverability is amazing. Like, you literally feel like you can do anything on this puppy. So let's talk a little bit about the seating position. The seating position of this bike, you sit a little bit high. It feels like you're sitting on top of the bike, not necessarily in the bike like some of the other bikes, such as the Lowrider. You're kind of like cradled inside of the bike, as well as some of the other Harleys. This one feels like you're more sitting on top of the tank, but it still has a seat design that has that lower lumbar support to where you feel cradled and you feel secure, like you literally feel like you're not going anywhere in this seat, but you are sitting kind of up with the tank, which gives you a little bit more control over the bike, and it makes you it just makes the handling feel a lot more responsive. You got almost this drag style bars on here, which kinda, you would think it would push you down more like this, but it doesn't, because of the way the seating is positioned, and you got forward controls on here, which makes it comfortable but still sporty. All of your controls are going to be easily accessible. You got your left blinker on the left handlebar, as well as your high and low beam, your horn. All right, that horn sounded a little bit better than a couple other horns I tested out. And then you have your cycle button to cycle through the display, which gives you a clock, an RPM gauge, as well as what gear you're in, your miles, your trip A, your trip B, and your remaining miles to this tank of gas. All right, we're gonna turn here. Yeah. All right, so as far as for performance, the Fat Bob is going to have the inverted front forks, which give it a more sportier ride for when you want to throw it in the corners. You have no worries that that thing's going to come out of the corner on top. And you also have that upswept exhaust, which helps give you a better lean angle. The exhaust that's on here is a S&S, which is aftermarket, so it gives it that nice grunty sound that you love out of a Harley, but it just, I don't know how to explain it. You got to hear it. It just sounds, I mean, it sounds good. So yeah, you got that. The mirrors are your typical standard Harley-Davidson mirrors, as you can see there. You know, some people flip them down, some people leave them as they are. Let's see how it handles these twisties right here. Man, that thing feels good. It just makes you want to literally ride this baby because it just feels that good as far as the handling. So I've had some people who are sports bike only fans, that's what I call them, mention that the Fat Bob is not sporty. Well, there's people who take this Fat Bob, this particular model, to the track for track days and literally kill it. I've seen some Fat Bobs eat up some sports bikes, and I've seen sports bikes eat up the Fat Bob. I mean, again, it depends on the rider, but this bike is completely and 100% capable of doing that. As you all know, or you may not know, but Harley-Davidsons are very torquey machines, especially in the low end. So this bike is going to put out a ton of power off the line. It has a very unique and modern styling to it. Let's test out the braking. Oh yeah, brakes are solid. They're solid. That thing will stop on a dime. Beep. I think it was a dime right there. That stop on it? Yep, stopped on that dime. Oh yeah, it immediately takes off the line, as you can see there. And I didn't even unleash half of its power. So yeah. Now I was talking about the styling. It has a very modern style with the full LED rectangular front headlight, which I think makes the bike look really sleek and sexy, you know. And the way the rear end is designed, it has a sportier looking look as well. Overall, the entire look or aesthetics of the bike, I think they hit it on the head right there. All right, we're gonna be turning right here, and I'll show you how it goes into a corner with no issues. Well, almost showed you, but you can literally take this bike into a corner without any problems whatsoever. I feel like this is a cornering machine. Like a lot of people like to go up to the mountains and ride some twisties. Oh, they're on a one wheel. I want a one wheel, but I'd probably fall off. Where was I at? Okay, so yeah, I know a lot of people go up to the mountains and like to go hit some twisties and things like that and have a good time on their bike. You can do that on this without sacrificing comfort. So that's the great thing about the Fat Bob. You're going to get a sporty bike, a sportier ride with the comfort of a Harley-Davidson. I mean, you can't beat that. So you're getting the best of both worlds. You get a sports bike feel with a cruiser's comfort. I mean, isn't that the perfect bike? Isn't that what we're all looking for? A sporty, comfortable bike? If you're not looking for that, I know I am. Basically, if a sports bike and a Harley-Davidson made a baby, this is what would pop out. Literally. Maybe that's what happened. I'm not sure. Maybe that's how this bike came to be. a sports bike was spending time with a Harley. And yeah, this is the product of that. Can you take this bike on a road trip? Yep. Can you take this bike to the track? Yep. Can you have a little bit of fun on this bike? Yep. Can you stunt ride this bike? Yep, if you want to. This is basically an all-in-one motorcycle. You can do everything you possibly want to with it. And I'm not even riding it anywhere near its capabilities because it's not mine. So, if you're wondering why I'm not riding the crap out of it, it's not my motorcycle. So I know a lot of people nowadays are always looking for all-in-one this, all-in-one that. If you're looking for an all-in-one motorcycle that can literally do everything extremely well, then you should be riding a Harley Fat Bob, like right this second. Like if you feel like your bike is all-in-one, then I know that you're on a Fat Bob, because this is seriously an all-in-one motorcycle. It can do everything extremely well. Maybe except for carry luggage. Doesn't have a lot of baggage and stuff like that. But yeah, let me know y'all thoughts on the Fat Bob. I'd love to hear what y'all have to say. Make sure you comment down below. Whoops, that's not my turn. But if you haven't done so already, be sure and hit that subscribe button. Like this video. And again, like I said, let me know what y'all think of this bike down below. But I'm almost back to the dealership. If you're in a city that got a Harley-Davidson, swing by and take one of these out for a test ride. Trust me. If you're someone looking for a sporty machine with comfort, you're going to love this bike. If you're in Charlotte area, come by Independence Harley-Davidson. We'll be glad to get you out on one of these and help you put a big Kool-Aid smile on your face. I bet people haven't heard that in a while, that term, Kool-Aid smile. But yeah, it's your boy Infinite Ryda signing out. Make sure you stay safe, be blessed, and get out there on two wheels, people. Love y'all. Deuces. Hopefully somebody come open the door for me. Or do I got to get off? Do I got to get off? I might have to. Might have to open it myself this time. Yeah, it looks that way. They're probably busy. Oh, that leg. Oh, here comes Tina. There she is. With her bright orange and shirt on and stuff. All right, y'all. See you in the next one. Deuces.